What's up, guys? Randy here. Hope everybody's doing well. Whatever we go.
What's happening?
Out here today. We're out here in Grovetown, doing a warranty job on a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe. Now, this vehicle has some, I guess it's fallout. It's like little rust spots all over. So, I've actually, this is new to me, guys. So, I looked online. And it says that it's industrial fallout, could be from like rail cars. I asked the customer if the vehicle had been it's a military customer, so I'd been asking if it was transported via rail car. He said no. So somewhere on the line he picked up some fallout. It's down the sides, really all over the vehicle, down the sides, on the rear of the vehicle. It looks like, and I'll show you, but it looks like little rust spots, little tiny specks, little orange specks all over the side of the vehicle. So I did a quick search. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Yeah. So what have we done so far, Rico?
We done did gasoline.
We tried some gasoline. Now
and
you got
the 3-in-1.
Yeah, we tried the 3-in-1 with the buffer. So we hit it with the gas. We washed the area.
Yeah.
Hit it with the gasoline. It took it off a little bit, but not as quick as we want.
Not as much.
And then we washed it. We hit it with that 3-in-1, and the area looks good, but there's still
spots there.
Yeah, there's still spots there. So we are at, where are we at? Advanced Auto Parts. Yep. They sell the over-the-counter Iron X, and that's what I'm looking for right now. And they said use the clay bar too, but they said the clay bar with, sometimes with the clay bar, guys, as you guys know, you can rub your finger over and kind of see what's going to happen with like a spot, and it's not really coming off by doing that. So I'm not trying to put, 10,000 pounds of pressure with elbow grease to take these spots off. I want this,
no dents.
Yeah, I want this, definitely. I want this Iron X to see what it's going to do, this over-the-counter. I think McGuire sells a product, so we're looking for that right now. And we'll be back, guys, and I'll show you what we're working with. So back on the scene here, guys, and you're really gonna have to look, and I can't even see. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, you see them specks, and that's not even it. It's these little orange specks, and I can't see if we're getting that or not. But there's little orange specks all down the side of the vehicle, all down the side here, everywhere. And hopefully you guys can see that. Let's go over to this side. Maybe that'll help. It's a 2017 Hyundai Santa Fe. It's got it on this side too. I don't know if you guys can see. Hopefully you guys are getting it. There's one there. There's one there. It's like little orange, like rust spots. Hopefully you guys can see that. I wonder if it's from their brakes. And so we're going to use the trusty Harbor Freight polisher. We've got some, we're going to try the 3-in-1. The Griot's Garage 3-in-1. I got my cutting pad right here. Actually, we're going to start with the polishing pad. We'll use the other pad first. Okay. So let's put that one on there. Okay. And then we'll test this little spot. If you guys can see, those orange spots in there. It's really hard to see. But it's all over the vehicle. It's all on the back here. So we're going to try that 3-in-1, and we'll come back and we'll see where that gets us. I did this section earlier, and we used gasoline to see if it would take it off. Obviously, if you're using gasoline, it's very harsh, so you don't want to leave it on there. Get it on, get it off. But we polished this side. It's nice and glossy, but there's still some specks in there, so that's not good enough. But we'll be back. What's up, guys, back here? So I got my Harbor Freight. I got my polisher pad right here. As you guys probably know, the pads at Harbor Freight suck. You know, those buff and shine ones those are the ones. But once again, I live in an on-demand world, so I need products on demand. Like, we do have a detail supply store, 2 detail supply stores downtown. We're way on the other side, so got some new pads. Got the polishing pad first. Going to use the Griot's Garage 3-in-1 and see what that's going to do for us first, and we'll go from there. Cut it. All right, guys, we got some spots in here. I know I'd really tried to show you. Hopefully you can see those, but we got this area nice and clean, so we're gonna try and see what happens. Purge everything. Hopefully this will be the answer to our prayers. No, that's not what we were looking for. So we're gonna, it did a little bit actually. See if you can get in there and look, Rico. There's still a speck here, if y'all can see that, but hopefully they can see this. But it actually took it out. So we're gonna go a little more aggressive. And I got some regular over-the-counter compound, Meguiar's compound, that we could try too. But let's go a little more aggressive, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here. Got the cutting pad, the orange cutting pad from Harbor Freight, and let's see what the 3-in-1 does now. Now, like I said, the polishing pad actually did pretty good, but not good enough. So I think that we've found the winning combination. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Hopefully they can see that. But right now, we're probably 75, 80% removed. So we're gonna come back in, dab it, and see, such as this spot right here, and see what's gonna happen. And I think this is gonna get it, man. I have a good feeling. See that?
Mm-hmm. It might be a chip, paint chip.
I think that got it.
Yep, get most of that. So that little spot there. I think that's a paint chip though.
I think that got it, guys. All right. Is it still recording?
Yep.
Oh, you can cut it. All right, guys. So we're probably, I don't know, 80% there. So we got some regular over-the-counter compound. And do we have any fine cut cleaner in there? No? Shit. We'll see what the compound does. start with least aggressive, of course. Start with the polishing pad, and we're going to do this little area right here. It's got a hole in it, of course. It's a little overkill. Let's see what this is going to do. Let's purge it. Houston, we have a winner. So, hopefully you guys can see that. That is exactly what we want. You see anything, Rico?
It's good.
It's gone.
It's gone. That's what we need.
All right, so the compound, the over-the-counter compound, the Meguiar's over-the-counter compound seems to be getting it out. All right, we'll be back, guys. Finished product, guys. I would say if there's any specs, we probably got 98.5% of everything out. Did a complete thorough compounding. Used the compound with the Harbor Freight DA polisher and the polishing pad from Harbor Freight, which actually fell apart real quick. So I ended up having to use the compound pad to close it out. So that's a wrap, guys. So if you guys run across that, any type of like orange, look like rust spots, specks, compound polishing pad, and that's a winner. The Iron X, that's still up in the air, but that probably would have worked too from what I understand. But the compound and the polishing with the polisher did a great job, as you can see. Nice and glossy. Customer's quite satisfied. I'm Randy, and I'm out here.